So hopefully it stays that way. And I'm getting eyeshadow all over my bed. And I have a white bed. So I'm not gonna freak out. But when I turn off the camera, I'm gonna freak out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a TikTok made me buy it video. I saw it on TikTok thanks to my little sister. She's obsessed with TikTok and she got me obsessed with TikTok. So I spent maybe like 5 hours watching TikTok and I found a video of someone recommending products from Target, the Target beauty section. So I wanted to do a video and buy basically everything she recommended in regards to makeup, and then do a a haul, and then also a full face with products that I purchased from TikTok. Okay, so before I start, I do want to give a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, my friends, my family who have supported me so far, and I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It truly means everything to me, and I can't wait to see where we go with this. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and then also a big shout out. As you can see, my lighting is a little bit better, a lot better. My best friends decided that they were going to give me a lighting setup, and I'm so grateful for them. So I know you're watching this. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It truly means everything to me that you guys support me. So again, thank you, and I love you guys. Okay, so if you want to see everything that I bought from Target, just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so the first product that I got that she recommended is this Physicians Formula. It is the Butter Collection by Weylie Hoang. I think that's how you say it. This is what it looks like, the packaging. And then on the inside, okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside. This is just the top portion. And then this is what the palette looks like. So I don't really use Physicians Formula. I've tried their butter bronzer and it wasn't my favorite. I know everybody raves about it, but it wasn't my favorite. But I do like it. It's not horrible. So this, I know that there is the butter bronzer in here. And then we also have a few other limited edition shades. And I want to say that they're blushes. So we have this one, which is Whimsical Caprice. And then we have a butter highlighter. I think they're both butter highlighters. And this one down here is Golden Hour. This might be a little too dark for me, but I will try to use it. You know, maybe it's like an eyelid shade. I don't know. And then we also have Wildflower right here. And then Apricot right up here. So I'm really excited to use these shades. I mean, use them as blushes. I don't really know if I'll use the highlights often, but I will try to use them as best as I can. So yes, so this is the first thing that I got from Target. Okay, and the next thing she recommended is the Pacifica 100% vegan, cruelty-free, glowing glycolic acid, orange and vanilla makeup removing wipes. This is what they look like. So basically, I'm just going to use these in replacement to the Kirkland towelettes that I have. I'm going to smell them. I haven't smelled them yet. And orange and vanilla sounds bomb. So let me open this. Oh my gosh, they smell amazing. They smell, there's a specific ice cream and I don't know what it's called, but the ice cream tastes like how this smells. Does that make sense? It smells amazing. So I'm actually really excited to take off my makeup with these. Okay, and the next thing I purchased from Target is the Pacifica Leave Pretty Anti-Puff Eye Patches for puffy under eyes and dark circles. They're really cute. They look like little leaves. So they're 100% vegan and cruelty free. And it's just a single use. It says it's rich in antioxidants. It helps soothe, helps lock in moisture, and high in iodine, minerals, and antioxidants. So I'm actually really excited to use these. I don't use under eye patches that often, but I would like to start. So I'm excited to try these out and see how they work. All right, so the next thing on the list is this Sonia Kashuk makeup blender. It's just a beauty blender, beauty sponge. It's so cute. It's like marble. I really like it. I haven't seen if it's like soft, so let me I'll be right back. Let me open this. Okay, so I opened it up, and right away it's a little hard. I feel like not like the beauty blenders or the beauty blenders that you can get from Amazon. They're a little bit more squishy, just dry. This one seems kind of hard and stiff, but I haven't tried it out wet. I don't want to do it until I actually do my makeup, so I will definitely keep you updated and see how this feels when it's wet, but it is a really cute beauty blender. Alright, and the next thing on the list is these EyeLure London Luxe Silk Lashes. So it does come with a little glue. They do look a little flat, if that makes sense. They're not super fluffy, but they do have a really nice, you can tell it looks like a really nice texture to them. So I'm actually really excited to use these. I've been wanting to purchase some new lashes, and these are pretty affordable. I don't know how much this is. I don't even know if I have my receipt, but I will list all the products and prices down below. But they look really cute. I'm actually really excited to use them, and I will see if they're comfortable. Alright, so now we're going into a brow pencil. I have never tried NYX brow pencil, so I'm a little nervous to try it. I love my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. That's my favorite eye pencil ever. I mean, eyebrow pencil ever. So I've been using that since I started makeup. So I don't know how I'm gonna switch over, but if this is good, I will continue to use this because it is affordable. And I got the shade Espresso. So hopefully this is an okay shade for my brows. I never know. My brows are really dark, but hopefully this will work out. Okay, so next I got the Makeup Geek All of You eyeshadow quad. That's what it looks like. The one that she recommended was a different one. I think it had like more like berry shades in them, but I didn't want to get that one just because I do have tons and tons of berry shades. I didn't really want to purchase that one, so I ended up getting this green one, and I actually really love it. I've been wanting to do something green on my eyes, and I do want to test out how they blend just in a swatch. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it and swatch them. So that's what it looks like opened. Super pretty. We have 3 matte shades and then 1 shimmer shade. So I'm gonna swatch the green, the light green shade. Okay, so this is All of You. So swatch it. Okay, so it's a little chalky, but it does look kind of you know, pretty pigmented. So hopefully everything blends out on my eyes okay. But I want to also swatch the darker shade, which is Enchanted Forest, and I want to say that she has this in a single little pan on her website, or that was like a long time ago. I don't know, but that name sounds pretty familiar. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one as well. So that one, that's what it looks like on the finger. So let's go ahead and okay, so it does look a little dark and like kind of black almost. So I'm not sure how that's gonna blend out on the eyes, but I guess we'll find out. So the last one, or I guess I can do all 4. So I'm gonna swatch Illuminati. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that one as the shimmer shade. Oh, that one's really pretty. That one does have like a nice sheen, and it went on pretty well. I don't feel like a lot of product came off as I was rubbing it, so hopefully it stays that way. And I'm getting eyeshadow all over my bed, and I have a white bed, so I'm not gonna freak out, but when I turn off the camera I'm gonna freak out. Alright, so then the last shade I'm going to swatch is Latte as Usual. Oh, that one's really, really pretty. I do like that shade. It's more cool tone, I feel. It's not so warm, which I love. Alright, so those are the swatches for the Makeup Geek Eye Quad. So hopefully everything goes okay with this. Like I said, the dark shade in here does seem a little too dark, almost black or like a really dark gray. So I'll see how that works out. But I do want to use or do a look incorporating all of the shades in this palette. So hopefully everything goes okay. Alright, so then I got the Winky Luxe Strobing Balm. It's a cream highlight. I've never used a cream highlight before, so it'll be interesting to try to figure out how to use this. I'm so used to setting my face right when I put my foundation on, so we'll see how this goes. But this is in the shade Bubbles. So let me go ahead and open it. Okay, so this is the packaging. I'm not sure if anybody has used this before, but the packaging seems kind of cheap and really plasticky, but I get it. It's a Target brand, but Target does have a lot of really great products there as well as packaging. So this one does feel a little like plastic and cheap, but it's pretty. I do like the design that it has on the front. Sorry, you can see my lights in the reflection. But when you open it, this is what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna, oh, it's really creamy. I really like that actually. So this is what it looks like. It does have a really nice sheen. It's nothing too crazy, which I do appreciate because I also add the Jaclyn Hill powder to it. So hopefully it will go on okay and everything will blend nicely, but that's what it looks like. I'm really excited to try this. Like I said, I've never used a cream highlight before. I actually don't really use cream products for my bronzer or anything like that. So I'm excited to see how this works on my face. Alright, so for a primer, I've heard about this primer from many different people, so I knew about it before this video that I watched on TikTok, but I haven't tried it, so I wanted to pick it up. I also want to do a full face using e.l.f. products because they're super affordable, and I feel like a lot of the reviews that I've seen recently are really, really good about e.l.f. So I want to see how they work. I want to see what works, what doesn't, what's good, what's not. So I will be doing that soon, and I will probably incorporate this as well, even though I'll already kind of know what it feels like. But let's go ahead and open it up and see how it feels. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and then when you open it, it's just a putty, basically, as the name says. But I just want to feel it. Ooh, it feels really nice. It almost feels like the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, which I don't know. I feel like I don't love that primer as much as everyone else does on the internet. I didn't love it. I have it, I use it every once in a while, but I prefer my Tarte pore filling primer over the Silk Canvas Primer. So we'll see how this works. We'll see how it makes my makeup last, or how it covers my pores on the center part of my face, because that's where I have a lot of pores. But we'll see how this works. It's really pretty to look at, I think, and it feels really soft and silky. Okay, so now I have the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. This is what it looks like. I'm sure I'm not the first person to review this or even talk about it. I don't really use foundations from the drugstore just because I don't know how to color match myself correctly. So I know at Sephora I can have someone color match me. So I don't really use a lot, but I do want to try some more affordable foundations. So this one was raved about, so I wanted to try it out, and it does have sunscreen and SPF of 25, which is not great, but at least it has something in it. I don't know if this shade is gonna work for me. This is the shade 410. So I guess we will find out, and if not, I can go back and get a different shade and see, or even if I have to mix, I can get two of them and mix them and get my perfect shade. But hopefully this will work, or even hopefully it'll work enough so I can make it work. Even if it's not perfect, I can always make it work. So hopefully we'll see how this works out. I wanted to try the Covergirl Trublend Undercover Concealer. This is what it looks like. So I heard that this is almost a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, and I am obsessed with the Tarte Shape Tape. That is my favorite concealer. It covers everything that I need to cover. It doesn't get, I mean, it creases, but everything creases under my eyes no matter what. So that's not really a problem for me, but I want to try this out, so just in case it is a dupe, and if I want to purchase this instead of the so if I want to purchase this instead of the Tarte Shape Tape, I will go ahead and do that. I do want to see kind of how it feels, but let's see. This was I think the lightest shade, or maybe like second to lightest, but the lightest was, they don't really have a wide shade range. So hopefully this will be okay. Maybe not for highlight. This looks a little dark. Okay, that should be okay actually. It looks pretty good. Right off the bat, it does go on like a Tarte Shape Tape, maybe a little bit less thick, if that makes sense. So we'll see how it comes out. We'll see what it does under my eyes. We'll see if it covers everything that I need it to cover. Hopefully it does, because this would be a really nice dupe, and it looks just like the Tarte Shape Tape as far as packaging. Okay, so I picked this up from Nordstrom Rack. They didn't have it at 2 Targets that I went to, and I didn't want to do this video without it. So I happened to go to Nordstrom Rack and I found it, so I wanted to pick it up. This is the NYX Filler Instinct, and this is the clear gloss. I do have a few other clear glosses, but this was part of her video, so I did want to pick it up. I do want to see how it feels on the lips, if it's sticky, if it's annoying to wear, but we will find out in my next video. Okay, and the last item I purchased at Target is the Winky Luxe Matcha Blotting Sheets. This is what they look like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's basically one of the blotting sheets, just like the, I believe, Neutrogena, or no, Clear Skin, I don't know. You know, the blue blotting sheets that they sell at Target. But this is the Matcha one from Winky Luxe. I don't normally use these, but I will be using them and giving an update throughout the day and see how they work, how they blot my skin, if they take off a lot of makeup, if they don't take off any makeup, which would be great. But I will definitely keep you updated on how I like these. Okay guys, so that is it for this little mini TikTok made me buy it haul. I will be linking the girl that I saw on TikTok. I will link her Instagram and her TikTok down below in the description box. So if you want to check her out, she does do a few other videos as well that I want to take from. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe down below. Click the little bell button so you can get notified every time that I post. Please stay tuned for my next video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah.